anymore, no more. So I'll tell you my feelings before I get too drunk.
What it do? La gang. What it do, la gang? Can we all say happy Tuesday? I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed, staying productive. I'm doing good. I'm doing great, blessed, staying productive. All right, so what we have on this Tuesday, I put out a short, okay, the Birdie want to post. Birdie got a new robe, okay, she decided to get her a new robe, but wasn't thinking about her kids. They need night clothes and, different type of pajamas. They can't get that. But I told y'all, I said, anytime that hoe go out and she gets something that ain't even worth nothing, okay, she come bring it to the YouTube streets, trying to flex, trying to show y'all something. Shit, y'all see my new mirror? I got it, I seen this at Five Below. I thought I needed it, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just sitting here. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. I mean, why do I need to show y'all my mirror? At the end of the day, do y'all care about my little $5.55 mirror? The hell y'all don't. That's what I'm saying. It's just pointless stuff, okay? Want to be seen. I ain't used to having shit. And the shit that she do come across to actually get that don't be about shit, she think that shit is a flex. You know why? Because everybody out here to be saying, that's a broke breeder. That breeder broke than a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
XOXO.
I'm gonna tell you what, your biggest flex is to fully be off the government. You understand? Start paying your own bills, start maneuvering, okay, and fighting real battles by doing it for self and not running to social media saying, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I ain't got no gas. I'm hungry. I'm this. Bitch, you're a grown-ass woman with 1,000 and some kids. Hold your weight, okay? And quit coming on here showing us shit that's outdated, out style, because Roses just got a new delayed ass shipment in, I would say, on this day. Anyways, y'all, with all that being said, let's jump right on into today's reaction video. I guess I would have to say, I guess I do, appreciate it when my cycle do kick my ass, because when I jump back in this seat, oh yeah, I be on your ass. A lot of my subs was sending me, posts of, people talking about I talk too loud and they don't like me. But you know what? At the end of the day, one thing I would say, nobody ass and nobody care. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to talk loud. You're going to hear everything in mode that I'm saying. And guess what? You're going to continue, okay, not to like me. And then at the end of the day, you would say, would I give a fuck? Absolutely not. Because then that's where you say, I have so many supporters, okay, that love it. I have so many supporters that love my green hair, my loud ass mouth, and you understand, whatever else you want to call me. They love that shit. Not only that, I have my so many flip-flops, okay? Some days they want to put them flip-flops on, and some days they don't. And I have so many that's just her and catching up to see what the fuck am I talking about on this day. So then that's where it's like, it's a part of being on social media, okay? People gonna throw their thoughts and opinions out, but at the end of the day, can I wear that shit on my back? Hell no. I'm not taking none of that, storing it in a bag, okay, and continue to drag the baggage because somebody else is sitting here talking about what they don't like when out of this whole situation, okay, it's not about me. It's about the breeder and how she neglects her children. So then that's where you say, where you have the ones in the background screaming about the little things that has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. I give no fucks, okay? I mean, social media is to make you or break you, okay? Make you or break you, or you continue to take it and say, no, folks, whore, you got the wrong one here, because then that's where it's like, I got my mic on and I'm going to be louder and louder. I mean, don't click on me. Don't watch me. I mean, do you get paid to watch me? That's what I say. Don't watch me then. I mean, you not forced to watch. You not. But over here, I talk about the breeder because then it's where it's like, changes can absolutely be made. I mean, so Y'all, I finally fixed my laptop, okay? I've been using my other phone, but I was finna get me a new laptop, and I said, let me try this laptop one more time, okay? So I went in with a piece of a screwdriver and a hammer, and like boom, boom. And I said, you gonna charge on me today? And guess what it did? It charged on me. So shit, we back in full effect. Okay, so as y'all seen on my shorts, I did put out the Minion, okay, dirty nails. Bitch, if your nails that dirty, hoe, just imagine what them toenails look like. That's what I'm saying. And then that's where I was like, it should stop you at the door, hoe, for you say anything about anybody talking about what you gonna do. You need to sit down, okay, and soak them nails. That's why I was like, dirty ass fuck. You should not be a female out here, okay, trying to hurry up and give your breeder the change, thinking won't nobody catch that dirt. I said, hold on, this shit look a little dirty. Let me go back.
2, 3. I got it. You ain't gotta be down. You dropped. I said 3.
Oh shit. And when I caught it, I said, okay, you can't get past dirty. Okay, when we looking at that kitchen and that shit look contaminated and they talking about yummy food and fun, I dare you, okay? I dare you not to eat that shit. That's what I would say. Anyways, y'all, so also she was talking about, I guess, the breeder having problems at her imaginary job. Basically Minion talking all this hot shit, same shit that she talked when CPS arrived for them kids. She was talking all that, I'm not the one, I'm not the two. But bitch, you totally look like that beat up ass 3, I would say. But at the end of the day, okay, talking about she don't care about no officers, she don't care about but guess where did them kids land? Right, with grandma, right? They were snatched out, right? So then that's where it's like, little Minion, okay, little Minion, you can't stop nothing, hoe. Especially when they see your dirty ass nails, they like, nah, bitch, what you need to go do, okay, scrub up under them hoes. That's what you need to do. So she putting the post up on social media, okay, then you say, why would you run to social media with this? Nobody cares about your little fights, your little battles, what you feel like, you know. Then that's where I say, another weak ass frog. Ribbit, bitch. No. Not only that, here you come with the breeder, okay? The breeder got something to say. And then that's where he say, why y'all bringing y'all problems to social media? Because at the end of the day, I could have sworn didn't nobody fucking ask, right? Didn't nobody care or ask about your job and what problems you having? Because then I say the situation always sound like an old situation, and not only an old situation, another situation, okay, that had everything to do with the breeder, and she refused to take accountability for that shit, okay? And it leave her yet again dried out on her dusty ass. I was like, now I'm gonna come on here and show y'all, oop, I got a new robe, and nobody gives a hoo-ha about it, okay? Go worry about your kids, because what we see all the time is you are so fucking selfish. You won't give that to your children. I mean, all right, so the video that we're going to react on today is Happy Valentine's Day Bookie's single mama lifestyle, making kids Valentine. Let me jump in here. What is this shit saying? Okay, it's titled Happy Valentine's Day Bookie Single Mama Lifestyle Making Kids Valentine's Day Bags. No, bitch, don't put single mama lifestyle, because it don't look like that, it don't sound like that, it don't smell like that, and we don't display that ish like that. Single mama, I ain't going to no laundromat. Okay, single mama, I ain't finna be changing out dollars for quarters. I'm not doing it, who. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here in my cool, in my comfort, okay, and do these clothes. And as soon as these clothes is done, I'm folding them hoes, putting them hoes on the hangers, and putting them hoes where they go. We not going to the laundromat, put your shit in trash bag.
A trunk full of clothes. Mine's going in here too. Mine's going in here. Well, no, mine's going in my own. I don't know yet. I got one big bag of clothes for myself.
We're not doing that. So then that's where it's like, you can't classify and try to put yourself in the category with the rest of the single mamas, because then that's where it's like, we don't do, okay, the shit that you do. Okay? I'm just saying. The shit that you and the minion do, y'all do some weird stuff, like not washing y'all hands, okay? Not washing y'all feet and y'all ass and all that shit. Didn't want to come on here and like, no, can't nobody catch you. Oh yeah, I'ma catch it. Oh y'all, let me show y'all. Look what I got. My daughter got a Cane's. Ooh, is that a flex? Are y'all mad because y'all don't have a gold dog? Oh. Naya, you could be showing us something like this, okay? Coming from somewhere. Instead, you showing us dirty nails. Not only that, okay, tagging along in the Brita ass everywhere she go. I guess y'all came back on with a laundry video because the last time I came over on her, I talked about here you go again with another laundry video. And where is Naya? So she said, okay, I'm going to come on and watch me do another laundry video and let me bring my little minion right along with me. It's sad to see, okay? It's sad to see, and not only sad to see, but then you have Naya coming on talk about like a fresh fucking start. Bitch, fresh start where? Okay, that's what I want to know. I mean, fresh start would start here and not going on social media reposting and talking about starting over. Oh, okay, so what you turning 22, you're gonna give different this time. You're gonna start searching for your life. You're gonna search for your life, but continue to walk around. I want to know where the dirt come from. Did you scratch your head and your scalp is that dirty, or it's just caked up from what? I would want to know, because as being a female, every time you go to the bathroom and you're taking baths and showers and cleaning dishes, you know what it do? It always get your nails clean, right? It's going to always show clean effect. But shit, if you over here scraping shit and scratching and you getting all that filled up under there, yeah, oh, it's a problem.
Long story short, I already started making my kids' bags last night. I got to finish them. But I do have a little Valentine treat bags for my kids that I do every year. I used to record it, but I didn't record it this time, but I will show you how the bags look once I'm done filling the bags up. So if you got...
So, ain't it a shame that you can come on and talk about doing Valentine's Day bags every year for your children, but you can't keep the situation good and great and together, that you have to allow your kids to continue, okay, to get snatched out due to you not handling your job, your due diligence, holding your end up on the bargain, okay? I would say that too. I mean, you can. Taking care of your kids as you should, that they have to continue to get snatched out. You understand? But you can come on and talk about what you give every year with a Valentine's Day bag, sex, however. To me, that sound like priorities fucked up. Okay, I'd rather have my kids. Okay, being able to take care of my kids, being able to provide car seats. Okay, diapers, socks, clothes, winter clothes, summer clothes, spring clothes, pajamas. Coats, scarves, and hats, and shoes, and all those things, instead of worrying about, okay, it's a candy day for my kids. It's a day, allow me to fill these bags up. So then I would say again, how you for sure right. You a showing asshole. In the wrong way, right? Because one thing you can't do is show us what you actually pour into your kids, but you can show us this little material shit that means absolutely not a nothing. I would also say with birthdays, okay, you leave some in and you take some out, some receive, some don't. You miss some days, some get a cake, some don't. But on Valentine's Day, this is what I always do. It don't look good, don't sound good. It don't. Because when I start comparing to all the other days, it just don't add up to be shit. That's what I would say.
I'm about to get ready to do this vlog, y'all. Of course, I do the same thing every time in my vlogs, but I hope you guys continue having a blessed day. Stay safe. Hey, boogies, welcome back to the channel, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me put this window up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell when we post a video, and you know when we post a video. Hope you guys will enjoy this vlog. Miss Nika, y'all can see, of course, in the back. Oh my God, and the trunk is even worse. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone who respects us truly, especially my boogies. Hope y'all do enjoy y'all Valentine's with y'all loved ones. I don't celebrate Valentine's. I got a man, yeah, but whatever. Anyways, make a long story short, I already started making my kids' bags last night. I gotta finish them, but I do have a little Valentine treat bags for my kids that I do every year. I used to record it, but I didn't record it this time, but I will show you how the bags look once I'm done filling the bags up. So hope you guys do continue having a blessed day, and thank you guys for watching the channel. Enjoy. Happy Valentine's.
See this. Nobody want to see how you wash clothes, because at the end of the day, as being a woman, a female, we know how to wash clothes, okay? We know how to get the job done. We know what needs to be done, okay? And all we do is sit here and watch your ass and I mean get pissed off every time because you don't never do shit right. So why do you want to come on and show us another laundry video? Honey, you ended off, you started back, and you're back again with another one. I mean, why you didn't show us a grocery haul? I would have loved to see a grocery haul because you actually wanted us to see that you had some great value water in your trunk, like 3 packs of water and 2 boxes of noodles. Whoop-de-doo, ho. So where is that going? You holding on to that because it goes to grandma's house? Or maybe you did another online order, right? Because you have to order all this stuff that grandma is probably ordering for her house. And what you do, ho, is you go and pick it up, right? Makes sense, okay? I'm just saying, I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm calculating. But what I would say, there could have been a video right there, but maybe they snatched them stamps out of your hands. You know, food day is not a grand day no more, because then it's where it say she'll be running to the store at 7 a.m., okay? 7 a.m., the breeder is there and ready, okay, for food day. Hit different this time, huh? But you want to show us water and make sure she put the camera on the water. We don't give no fucks, ho. Okay, if you can't show us all, then that's where it's like, bitch, you didn't get anything. Probably not for your house. You probably had to do a pickup, huh? She just came on and said that she's making Valentine's Day bags for her children. She do it every year. But then she turned around and say she don't celebrate Valentine's Day. And then she say, yeah, I got a man, but bitch, you ain't got a man, ho. Because then that's where I say it'll look real sad if you supposed to have a little man. Okay, but you got to come on here and show everybody on the social media streets that you don't have no gas. You understand? That you got to put a post out here to family and friends saying that I got my car fixed and I need gas. You know, when you have a man, it's presented different. It's somebody that you can actually call on, not just somebody that you go get your knees dirty with, and then you consider them as being a man, okay? As your man, I would say. You know, so you and Naya, okay, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah, you got her and she got you. I mean, I don't think nobody want to look over there at her and see all the filth that she has up under her nails. I mean, not her and not you. Looking at your face, disgusted. I see. And not only see, I would say, okay, I got a man. Where he at, breeder? Okay, you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, so your man not getting you nothing this time? Or he not taking you out, he not taking you nowhere, huh? Just like your job. Just like your job, just like your man. I do have a man, but it's crazy, ho. So then that's where you say your man couldn't help you out when all you had to do was buy all your kids some coats, okay, and some beds. He couldn't help you out? But you do have a man, huh? Oh, okay. Maybe she do have a man, y'all. We just haven't seen him yet because he ain't been released. Okay, you know how they be on there, you know, pen paling and shit, trying to find what's... Yeah. Oh, okay. So we might see a man in the making one day. Okay. Somebody was telling me in the comments, talking about how it's supposed to have this, you know, Caucasian man. Caucasian world. On what? Not that. Ain't been that. Don't want that. However. And the only time we'll see him is when he's able to be released to go to the halfway house. And then he probably somewhere in there make it to your house. Girl, you make me laugh every fucking time that you utter the dumbest stuff ever. And when we look at your face, we say, "Oh, we know you lying." I got a man, but I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Oh, you don't? Okay, so what other day do you celebrate? Because then is where you say, if you with your man all the time, okay, and and y'all always having like special dates and you know what I'm saying, turning it up. Valentine's Day wouldn't be nothing because then it's where it's like we always on that. We always doing it. So Brita, we don't never see that. We always see you washing clothes, and better yet, playing bingo. That's about it. So where your man at, ho? Ha! I ain't want to know. Show me. Okay, show his Lala you got a man. Let me see. You know, that's what y'all mommies give anyway. Y'all be quick and fast to say you got a man, trying to show a man. And at the end of the day, y'all hoes still be pulling down storage doors, gotta move, getting evicted, losing your kids. I mean, hot mess, I would say. Oh, hold on. And then you have the other one that say, Peach McIntyre got a husband and 9 kids, but that husband is on different sites, you know what I'm saying? Tricking off the money that you over here making a fool of yourself for and trying to provide the bread for him, but he taking the bread and he going to provide the bread for somebody else so she can give him some head, okay? And you know, get real busy in the bed. I mean, y'all look sad. Stop trying to flex. Stop, please. I want to know, y'all, is providing your kids with Valentine's Day bags actually going out to prepare the treat bags? Is that celebrating Valentine's Day or is that not celebrating Valentine's Day? Y'all let me know because I consider that celebrating Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Hey, yo. I'm having a good day. That's all I want to tell y'all.
So, I'm having a good day. That's all I want to tell y'all. Bitch, nobody asked. We didn't ask, okay? We didn't ask if you was good or you was great. We didn't ask how you was feeling. We didn't ask, okay? But you want to provide us with you having a good day, huh? Oh, okay. What it do, Lala gang? I hope everybody out there is doing good and great, okay? Because I'm doing good and great myself, I would say, on this day. Let's remind you, she's 41. I having a good day. I having a good day. I having a good day. Oh. She said a rock star ain't bad for you. These ain't bad for you right here. I think any energy drink, okay, that has a lot of caffeine in it, they all bad for you, ho. I mean, that's probably what you'll tell somebody about pork too, right? Pork ain't really bad for you. I mean, if you eat a little bit, okay, it's okay. Bitch, high blood pressure is high blood pressure, okay? If you got high blood pressure from eating too much pork, sodium, however you want to categorize it, it is what it is. Ain't no changing. So if you over here drinking a rock star, that shit's still bad. I mean, but ain't you the same one that said you weren't gonna drink no more energy drinks because it feel like your heart is pounding and about to fall out your chest, right? Didn't you say that? But then yet again, that's all she do. She say what she not gonna do, but she'll come back and do it. Well, this is what you call providing content. Don't know what to say, how to say it, when to say it, backtrack on saying it. Yeah, that's how you get it. Oh, and somebody also said it's Lala talking circles. Probably I do, because then is where it say if you actually sit through my whole video, if you do, but I mean, you don't have to. I like to over elaborate. Okay, so over elaborating on certain things allow me to break it down for the ones that actually can't understand, that can actually get it to understand it, and not only that, but they actually see it. Okay, that's how I present my content. I don't come on here and and people actually can't see it. But when I finish giving my reaction, they can come on and say, you know what? I noticed and I see that shit too. It's called breaking it down. Okay, breaking it down so you can actually get it. I mean, I love what I give and do and how I give and do it. Okay, the thing about it is I ain't never asked. I really didn't. I didn't ask what you think about it, but giving your thought and opinion, I accept that for what it is. You know why? Because that's what I do every time I press record. I give my thought and my opinion. I mean,
Rockstar, rockstar. I drink it when I need energy. Rockstar, rockstar. Fruit punch. Ew. Damn, we got hit that fast? He be driving good, huh? Of course. These ain't bad for you right here. Rockstar, Rockstar. Energy drink so good. Rockstar, Rockstar. Run with it.
She also want to come back on with a long video. She want to give y'all a 48-minute video. The last one was 41 minutes. Now she coming back with a 48-minute. What are you getting? A whole bunch of BS. What are you getting? Dry ass content. What are you getting? Sleepy ass content. What are you getting? A repeat of that same shit that she continued to give over and over again. And this year is my year for success, where I'm going to climb. I'm going to catch them dollars, and but you giving people the same damn thing. I'm surprised you're not turning the camera trying to tell the people, look at the clouds. And every time we look out the window or even step outside, what do we see on our end? Clouds, right? I mean, so why do you need to show us clouds? Because she don't have shit to give at the end of the day. She just be trying to come up with different stuff. And it's just like, ooh, but can we talk about the real shit, okay? Real! Can't give that. Rockstar, Rockstar. Run with it. Bitch, you be so pressed, right? You be so pressed. You so pressed because the people out here talk about where is food day. You so pressed because guess what? While you want to sit down in that front row, okay, and catch my video, you didn't know I was gonna give what I was gonna give for the intro, right? I mean, what a sad day, I would say. So run with it. I'm going to always run with everything. I run with it and I come back and I slap you right in the face with it. I mean, I ain't like roses, ho. I ain't delayed, okay? I'm bringing the shipments in on time, ho. And you are sitting here watching all that shit, okay? Now that's where you come back, Rockstar, best energy drink. Girl, it's 2026, okay? So then it's where it's like, where you supposed to be stepping on them goals and changing and switch, you ain't touched nothing. One goal I did touch was, I need to slow down on the energy drinks. You know why? Because I know them hoes ain't good for you. Might make you feel good and add to what you got going on, but underneath it all, these hoes ain't good for you. I mean, well, I say pat on the back for myself, because shit, I did step out on a goal, ho. You ain't stepped out on not now one. That hoe still at 0. When you gonna start tracking it, hoe? When you gonna start moving? Allow me to know. Instead of sitting here, okay, hearing the shit that I say, run with it. Bitch, every time you say run with it, I know it's aimed at me, hoe, but guess what? Can't go up against me. Not at all, okay? Not on a sad day, okay? A laundry day. Single mom life. Whole bunch of black trash bags. Bitch, are you doing the lawn? Okay. Are you taking out trash? No, you're not. Are you picking up some leaves? No, you're not. Okay. Bagging up clothes, doing laundry. Invest in some baskets, okay? I see 1 or 2, but then it's where I say everybody should have a basket, okay, where you can have their clothes kind of already separated, you know, for the boys and the girls. You know, you don't think about that. You just think about, ooh, it's a robe, and it got a matching. Yeah, I mean, come on. And not only that, okay, you come on and try to take a picture and put it on display, but then that's where it's like, it's a lot of people that use them hoes to, when they doing facial routines, just, bitch, you're not up to par on none of this stuff. So then that's where I say, why you display it? So then that's where I say, if you ain't out here buying your kids pajamas and things that they need, okay, and grandma, let's remind you, grandma gotta let you know what you need to get for your kids when you should be already so many steps ahead of it to where it don't take another grown ass adult that's not even a real grandma to tell you shit. Yeah, I like the effects on that. Run with it. Single mama don't look like that. Single mama go to beds, okay, for their children, okay? Do all things, okay? By all means, okay? To make some shit happen. Did you not hear? Did you not hear? But you don't hear that part, right? Because you want to forever be the spotlight and shine. Girl, look at yourself on the fucking keychain that you had made. That's all you need. Because everything else that you showing us with face, we laughing right behind the screen. Not really behind the screen, but you know what? On the screen too.
Oh Lord, I'm on my knees, crying out to you. If we
nothing but teaching and molding Naya to do the exact same thing, okay? Not jump off, not fly out, okay? Not no different, no nothing, okay? So then, when she come on social media with all this, start fresh and all this, you can't look for a fresh life, okay, when you just don't want to clean up and smell fresh, okay? You can't. So it's just like, next, okay, come on, come with something else, okay, move on, okay, because then it's where it's like, you have your birthday coming, okay, you about to be 22, and you're going to get that same 22, 21, 20, it's that same. Okay, but y'all use social media as an outlet to say your wishes and what you could actually dream. You wish that you could jot down all these different goals and actually step on them. But Breeder, you too weak for that shit. Right along with your daughter. Y'all some two frogs in a fucking pond, I would say. And that pond ain't clean at all. You ain't see Naya nails? I mean, you ain't see your face, your skin, and all that. But then I also had to tell one of my subs, y'all remember, okay, way maybe a year ago, however the case may be, a lot of people were saying the Breeder seems like she probably have hepatitis.
I love you. It's hot. Guess I just got that shower. I should have waited. But now, I'm hot. You got that water too. Jesus, refresh. Roxanne. This pillowcase yours?
She says she hot because she just got out that water. She just got out that shower. How many of y'all know that's a lie, right? Girl, you ain't touched no water. You ain't touched no shower, I would say. But that's what y'all tell social media, okay? I would say. When we seen you in the shower with your feet, girl, you ain't have no soap. If your nails is dirty like that, as I said, your toes is dirty too. Filth on top of filth. Not only living in filth, but burying yourself in filth as well. Two musty hoes. So I wonder what happened here. You see, she was pulling the covers out of the bag and she said, what the fuck?
I lost my mind.
And then she looked over at the camera, okay, trying to see maybe, did y'all catch or see what I just, I wonder what is it? Wet covers, what happened? Okay. I also say with doing laundry, okay, when it comes to your kids' undergarments, we shouldn't be seeing none of that. Okay. It should already be separated before you actually put it in the washer, not still stuck in the pants and you on here taking it out. I mean, come on. Okay. Don't show that of the kids. I mean, but yeah, yet again, this is that hoe that came on, said changing diapers. Child, the breeder has been wearing these damn slides year-round. Damn, who wears slides year-round, okay? It's snowing, okay, freezing outside. I got on slides. I mean, it's an all-round shoe, okay? It doesn't matter. It's staying season. All right, so it's 48 minutes. Don't mean I'm going to sit here and watch the whole 48 minutes. I am going to hop and skip and jump through this shit. Okay, so y'all notice, okay, when Naya's sitting here counting out the quarters. And also, if you notice, the breeder trying to show y'all she actually got a little Walmart bag. Whoop-de-doo ho, they been selling that shit. They been selling shit where you can buy a bag, okay? You don't have to use plastic. You can use the bag, but then that's where it's like, we know you didn't get it right. It probably actually came from grandma's house, huh? So they just packed the clothes in there. I mean, you love showing stuff that we could care less about. What you should be caring about is you trying to take the focus off of Naya nails. You probably caught yourself to say, ooh, Naya nails dirty. Let me lift the camera or change it so they can't catch it. Guess what? We still caught it. We caught it on that first when she was counting the quarters out. Then after that, the breeder tried to move the camera up so you couldn't see it. That's where I say, ho, as I always say, you always delayed. You late on everything.
So you put the washing pot in there. We got 3 machines, so we're gonna go outside with the money, put it into the machines. And 2, 3. I got it. You ain't got been down. You dropped. I said 3. 4, 5, 50. That's what your quarter gonna tell me you're for real. For real.
Let's see, breeder.
4, 5.
I don't know, breeder. Okay, nails don't look like you just got out the shower. Okay, when you done put them hands under the water, it's a different look. She just be telling y'all she got out the shower. Don't look like she got out the shower. Yeah. Ooh, you teaching Naya how to be dirty and God be the lead. Okay, I guess you don't know no better, huh? But at this big age, I think you do. Also, when you come on here and try to show us you washing your big dirty feet, right? But somehow, some way, it ain't enough soap, I would say. Yeah. Run with that, okay? Run with that. And don't trip, ho, okay? Don't trip. Because you love wearing unsupportive ass shit like your slides year-round, every season. Oh, no. Hell no. You never know when you might have to run. You know? Like, you staging that hole, somebody took your car. How was you running in them slides? I want to know. Somebody said, also, how was she running and recording? They'll come up and do anything that ain't got absolutely nothing to do with nothing. But they want to put the time and effort into saving those kids so those kids don't have to get pulled out of the situation over and over again. They don't know how to fix that, create that, stage that, or none of that, I would say, in order for the kids to stay home, okay? Be this family. She weak at that shit, I mean.
You want to come in the plaza or let's go around or where?
Westmart Plaza. Hold on, there you go. He pulled back up on. Hold on, man, hold on. There you go. He pulled back up on there.
Oh, I got some pretty brown eyes. Damn. I mean, you got to compliment yourself. World, breeder. World. Okay? Just saying. She got to do something to make herself feel good, okay? Because all these broads in the streets is on top of their head, okay? I mean, you looking in the mirror and say, oh, I got some pretty brown eyes, girl. I mean, oh, I got some good skin. Must be eating good, okay? Keeping the hygiene up to par. I mean, yeah, or... I told you who you like the basketball. I just bounce and dribble your ass, didn't I? Yeah, okay. With everyone. It's a 3-pointer. I mean, I never miss. No ho. I don't.
I was gonna park in this hole next time I see it. I'm heading inside the Roses. 2, 3, 4. No, we don't need all that. We got 3 machines, and then them clothes got to dry. I don't want no wet clothes. You know how I am. Fool, look. You know I got some pretty brown eyes. Hold on. You know, why is it ketchup right here? You know what? I've been having animosity since the other day about that Dollar General right there. And then the other incident happened yesterday. You know that? Oh, it was just Friday the 13th yesterday. Crazy. But anyways, y'all get ready to head Roses. Go Miss Nee yesterday. You know that? Oh, it was just Friday the 13th yesterday. Crazy. But anyways, y'all get ready to head Roses. Go Miss Nee. Go Miss Nee. All right, we getting out this car. Go Miss Nee. Go Miss Nee. Go Miss Nee. Let's go, Bo. Go Miss Nee. All right, we going, y'all.
She said she been having animosity. She been having animosity since yesterday at Dollar General. And the other situation, she been having animosity. Y'all, she been having animosity since yesterday. Whew. Somewhere in there, okay, I feel like animosity does not fit within what she just said, because then it's where it's like, it don't make sense. Not at all. So you've been having animosity since yesterday at Dollar General and somewhere else. And then you have the dumbass minion, okay, Lil Dirty. Okay, we're going to call her Lil Dirty. Lil Dirty over there say, yeah, because it was Friday the 13th. I thought animosity means a person has animosity against you, okay? Or I feel animosity. It don't fit in what you just said, how the calculations don't add up. Not a 1 to a 2 or 3, okay? I mean, she been had animosity yesterday, Dollar General. She been had animosity. Take me through there, take me through there. And then you see why? Yeah, I gotta talk in circles. I gotta make that make sense, because people be saying animosity. Yeah, what is animosity, ho? Do you know the definition? Before you start placing it where it don't go. Damn. And she looked at the camera to allow y'all to know she been having animosity since yesterday. So I guess that's where, you know what I'm saying, the situation that was taking place on the job, okay, she been having animosity, okay? That situation, she was having animosity, and it's called karma, okay? If you did have a job, okay, you out of a job again, and it sounds like the same situation that happened before at Sumter Coin Laundry, and not only Sumter Coin Laundry, but every other job that you're supposed to work at, ho, you always the problem. Okay, you are the common denominator through it all. Yeah, ho. Now place that hoe somewhere, I would say. Go, Miss Nika. Go, Miss Nika. Go, Miss Nika. Oh, she feeling herself today. Did you get your tax coins? Well, probably not, because y'all talking about, you know, not having enough coins, okay, and got to run to Roses to get, you know, $1 item. So probably not, but I'm wondering, you know, you feeling yourself today, because they talking about me in the YouTube streets. I told you, y'all, she came on with the post, okay? It started there talking about a man and what he said because she had these kids. Then not only that, she tried to bring in the traffic so everybody can start talking about her. Now she coming back like, oh, my pretty brown eyes, and run with that and go, Miss Nika. Go, Miss Nika. But this the same hoe that can't keep her shit built and up together. I mean, you don't see yourself, okay? You only see what you want to see, right? But you don't see that whole full outcome of the situation. It's like, where's your kids living right now? What did your house look like when you got that at the door? You understand? Every time you fall and you can't get it together, where do you come running to? I mean, okay? Go, Miss Nika. Go, Miss Nika. Bitch, you could never get it. Never, ever get it, whore. Never, ever get it, whore. Okay? She probably saying, they watching me now. Now run with that. Yep. Taking it all. Okay? Taking it all. You ain't even been in your kitchen fixing no rice. What happened? Did the kids land back and you don't want to tell us that they back? Ha, we know that's a joke. Ha, keep laughing on that. That's what I would say. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Miss Nika. Miss Nika, Miss Neglectful that continued to lose her kids. I mean, she wish she was a kid herself. Not only that, she is snatching her daughter's soul dry, okay? Also got her popping up on her with dirty nails. Also got her on her just looking a hot ass mess. You know why? Because the breeder is draining it out from you. Okay, you think you're gonna have greater than her? I mean, no, bitch, you're gonna be on her same level. That germ, okay? That's all you is. Y'all two little germs walking around, okay? Contaminating all the space, I would say.
I'm not recording you. I'm looking at the Rosa sign.
You want money in the car? Oh, you got your purse.
I am not recording you. I'm looking at the Rosa sign.
You want money in the car? Oh, you got your purse.
The money in my purse.
Like you would empty it for a second.
She opened the door for me. I might have music playing. That's cool. Yeah. Don't want one of these. 100 roses. Yeah, you do got music playing. When I come here, I say it every time. But I need a welcome when I come into the building. You heard me?
Damn, Naya. Not only does she want to put your nails on her dirty, but she want to put your ankles on her ashy to the gods. Girl, where you find that ash from? Why the back of yeah, why you so ashy, girl? You 22, you big out here doing it. And your ankles looking very white. They looking very powderish, okay? They look a little flowered down, okay? You know, I just got to come back because, you know what I'm saying? I get that wrong with that. I get that, yeah. Y'all hoes ain't saying shit to me. Little germs. Okay, little germs walking. Damn. I guess you got out the tub too, Naya, huh? You forgot about your lotion. What happened? But the breeder made sure she caught your ankles, and they very hella ashy, I would say. But then that's where it's like, I guess I got to put that shit on display too, right? Because somewhere in there, y'all don't never see it, right? Okay, I'll bring it to your attention. You'll think about it next time how you aim the camera. Tell the breeder, we don't care about your BB slides. We don't care about your robe. We don't care about your purse. We don't care about your hair. We don't care about your eyes. We don't care about absolutely nothing that is attached to your dusty ass. Not a nothing. Okay? Because then that's where it's like you can't lay and place that upon your kids. So then that's where it's like it don't look good. And that's why I say don't say single mama lifestyle. Okay? That's what I was saying. Oh, you all about selfish. Okay? I can show you what's new on my end or what I think I got. But look at your kids. What do they have? Okay, that same old, nothing new at all. Everything gotta be forced.
Happy Valentine's. XOXO. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to put my other clip onto this thing that I first said. I had
New text message. Nope.
I had to switch it up, y'all. But anyways, I got what I need. I got the ferrous off. I'm about to go put it inside the machines. And then I'm just going to go from there and go on a little drive or something, try to find some oil for this car. And I'm going to go from there. So you guys continue enjoying the vlog.
It's like still walking around with that body wash in your purse. Never took it out, huh? Because you thought it was lotion. Then that's where it's like, I guess you should read before you purchase. But somewhere in there, that's what we know you slow of doing, right? I guess, okay, you have an animosity here too at Roses, I would say. Everything you do is for camera purposes only. Ain't real life, ain't for real, okay, can't present it for real. See my purse? Bookies. Y'all need to look at that because then she'll be back talk about what she need and can y'all send her this? Tell that hoe no. It's crazy how her mood changed once she got in the vehicle, okay? Somebody's trying to send you a text message and Naya say nope. So now you're going out and you got to find you some oil for your vehicle. But you saying you got to take a little drive. What happened? You got to go to grandma's house for something? Is it something that the kids need and you got to go give it to them or go get it ASAP? Seems like your mood changed to me. 1 minute you want to show your purse and look at this and look at that. And now look. I mean. Ain't this the same one that says she had a man? She do have a man. But you can hear her okay, telling Naya because your mama need a man. I mean... It's a want, okay, not a need. We thought you already had a man. Why you continue to play with having a man and I mean, don't nobody care if you had one, honestly. So somewhere in there, it's not just a want. It's actually a what? It's actually a need. I would say it's a bad need that you'll actually make up, okay, that you actually have one.
I'll see. Let me see. I got it. I told you I would have did it. You want to come in and sit down? You can see you're used to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We ain't in no rush. You gotta go in.
That's what you be doing. Like I ain't want to come and then look what you doing. I told you I would do everything.
Talk to me.
Cause your mama need a man. Ooh.
You know that's a want.
Yeah, want ain't a need. My Valentine's scarf right there.
Unless you go pay for all your finances. Then that's a need.
I'm still freezing jacket. Man, let me help her out. There you go.
So you can actually hear her talking about separating the clothes. Okay, talking about she washed them, so I gotta separate these clothes. Yeah, you should go through the clothes. Okay, you shouldn't be on here right now pulling they undergarments. Okay, from they pair of pants or whatever. Okay, you shouldn't be showing the camera that, and that ain't a good wash because they were still stuck on the pants. You complaining about that? But bitch, ain't that your job? Ain't that your kids? Ain't it your job to separate and watch they shit correctly? But unfortunately, ho, you too lazy for that, right? You try to make it easy on you to why I don't have to do nothing. Everybody else should do it. No, ho, you should do it. And that shows everybody right there how you half-ass wash clothes.
Jacket in pieces. Somebody he jumping a fence and playing. I said, don't wear your jackets outside. I'm gonna go outside. You know, listen. What's the dress they play outside too? Somebody behind me. Run. Who put the bag with your pants like that? Oh. Junior belt downstairs. I think in that closet, I can get that belt for him. I'll get that belt for him. Give it to him. So I'm gonna separate these clothes like I'm supposed to do this too. At least it got washed.
At least it got washed. Like I'm supposed to sit here and separate this clothes too. And I'm the one washing. At least it got washed. Bitch, you complaining about separating the clothes the proper way? You can't be for real. You can't be for real. Oh, she mad. She probably mad because grandma and whoever else at grandma's house is putting a whole bunch of pressure on her ass for her being lazy, okay, and just neglecting her kids to the fullest. It don't matter what environment they in. It don't matter if they at her house or somebody else. She's still gonna do, okay, that what's in her fucking nature. Okay, and it's called neglecting. Ain't nothing about Miss Nika. Just lazy. That hoe just lazy. Don't want to do her kids the right way. Okay? Don't want to handle they clothes the right way. Don't want to wash they clothes the right way. A mother's job is never done. That hoe ain't never been started. It ain't never been started to be done. Okay? That's what I would say. You don't know nothing about it. All you do is utter. Okay, not understanding the things that you are uttering. Because then it's where it say, where you display somewhere in there, that hoe is straight mix match, I would say. Where she say, with her shirt, just ball it up. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Bitch, it's not being perfect. It's called doing it the right way. It sounds better, okay? It looks better, and it's presented better. You know? I mean.
He'll turn his own jeans inside out. That's all. All jean clothes clean. You don't hear nothing. All his jeans are clean. Moves out my way. You just take them and put them on cold. Yeah, her Air Force thing to go with it. Whole uniform. Wear. Uniform set. Well, we got the clothes over here. clothes over there.
Junior don't have nothing to say now because he has clean clothes. 4 pair of jeans. Where is his clothes? You lazy with everything. You went and did laundry in the last video. In the video before that, you didn't wash all that stuff. You half-assed, right? You tried to hurry up and get it out the way. I mean, it's always a delay with your ass. Not only that, you're going to give lazy on everything. Lazy the way you keep your house, the way you keep yourself, keep your kids, everything, right? Everything is labeled lazy. Half-ass job on it all. Dang. The kids shouldn't have to come or complain about having their clothes, especially when you're doing laundry every week. Then you act like they riding your nerves. They shouldn't have to ride your nerves because, yet again, you said mother job is never done, like you own that shit. You ain't been on it. Never was. I mean, I can go way back and still say, ho, you never been on it. Right to this day. And what are we in? You're 2026 and you still ain't on it. Somebody want to steal your content? For what exactly? That's what I want to know. You ain't on it. You ain't doing it. And you ain't that. I would say lazy. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You that on everything. But this the same one, okay, that'll come on and tell you what she done did, what she done bought, all of this. But when it comes to her kids, she's so egg about the little small basic-ish. Okay, you can't give basic on their end. Sure can't show us basic on your end. I'm just saying, I rebuilt the motor to my vehicle. Did you really, hoe, or you just bought a part? You just bought a part just to come back on talking about you needed some oil. Yeah, right, hoe. Try again. Basic. Easy, basic shit. She can't do it. Can't even fold their clothes properly. Can't even keep them up with clean clothes. Oh, I know they doing a repeat, but somewhere in there, somebody at that other house got something to say, and you don't like it because you are forced, okay, to do some abnormal shit. And then that's where you say it shouldn't be abnormal, right? It's just your job. Watching her fold these clothes, okay, I ain't never seen these kids got a lot of clothes now. I mean, pants and little jogger set. I mean, where did it come from? Did a lot of people donate? You actually seeing their clothes because somebody else have them, right? Because if it was coming from your house, you would have washed their stuff. They don't have all clean clothes. You wouldn't see all these pair of pants and jogging pants and this and that. It makes a difference, right? Poor little tank. And you say you want a man or you need a man. I mean, if you can't do right by your kids, how can you do right by a man? Oh, you want to be there for the man and take care of the man, but you don't want to take care of your own seeds, your own kids, right? That's backwards, ho. I mean, that's backwards, and not only that, that's very neglecting, I would say, right? I can't look for something and I can't take care of my own seeds of what I have, right? Can't do it. Always looking for a good time, okay? But don't want to handle your role. Not equipped. If you ain't equipped for your kids, guess what? You're not even equipped for a real man. That's what I would say. You probably catch a man, you know, the one that said what he said, what might be good because you got all these kids. No, it's just saying you woke out. Bitch, that's what I would have told you. I would have said, damn, who sound like you woke out, okay? Not only woke out, but tired at that. I don't think nobody want to jump in that pool. I would say it's a little dry because you're going to hit straight to the bottom. Woe out. That's what you call it. But then that's where you say, it's good. No, it's called woe out. Okay. And when you see something that's woe out, what do it look like? Like your ass, tired as fuck, I would say. So at the end, she's making the little candy bags for them. But you had all day, okay? You had the day where your day was animosity. You could have made them bags then too with Valentine. Why are you just now doing it at the end, okay? I picked up their clothes and I'm going to take them their Valentine Day bags. See, if that was you, ho, you wouldn't be putting the names on the bag to allow what kid to know which is which. You'll just be passing that shit out. Don't know which one belongs to who, right? But when they was somebody else, you got to do a shit a little differently, I would say. Only if you was keeping up with everything that they needed besides just candy and junk. I mean, you probably be all right, but you'll keep up with the candy because then that's where you say that's the way that you can continue to destroy them, okay? Being in your custody and your care or not, okay? I'ma still destroy them, but I'm pretty sure grandma gonna say, don't y'all eat all that candy. You might get one or two pieces out of there. Don't eat that whole bag, you know? That's what a real parent or somebody would do. Allow them to enjoy a little bit, okay, and not eat the whole thing. You know, like the Halloween candy where you say them kids ate that whole bag where they was dumping the whole thing into their bag. See, that's sad. It's calling. I want to destroy them in any way that I can. You know why? Because I'm fucking destroyed myself at my big age, I would say. About it is, all you see is candy, right? You could have got some balloons. You could have got little different stuff to put in the bag. Could have got some bears. I mean, plushies. Okay, it probably would be the same thing as a bear, right? I mean, you could have did a lot of variety. Fruit snacks, chocolate, candy, bubble gum. She'll find a way. But yet again, it's the same hoe that said she don't celebrate Valentine's Day. So then I say, what are you doing, hoe? Okay, it's so many things. You could have bought little coloring books and, you know, just don't try to always fill them up with the sugar when that's all that they get. I mean, on the candy, but hygiene products, clothes, washing their clothes, it's hard to do. But I love to destroy them with some sugar, I would say. Guess you want them to have diabetes too, right?
I put this on the end of the video so y'all can see it. But they got the little names on the bag. They got the little candies and they got the little mini ones in here. Okay, so we got the fruit roll-ups. And then I got one in my hand. We got the Krabby Patties. This little candy bags I make for them. We got a pack of gum.
Too messy.
And then we have these. And then we got these. I forgot the little cakes, but I got cupcakes. Pretty good. And then we have this, the big huge bag. And then we got this. So I'm gonna make one right quick and I'm gonna get off the vlog. We already done started it. We're gonna open it. They're gonna get one of each for now. With this candy, I'm gonna put one of each in the bag for right now. Girls, and they got cupcakes too. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Now I gotta add some more stuff to your bag. What's wrong with you? Lay it up. All right, let's get to that's enough place and get these kids set up. For these stuff. And we got extra candy left. We got a lot of candy left.
No, we gotta do these 2 bags. Hold on.
Okay, no.
No, hold on, I got it up there.
Okay, I'm just gonna add the extra to it. No, Reese's.
I already got the Reese's up there.
Put another one in there. I just tell you I'm just gonna add it on there, honey. You just add one Reese's in there.
Like we get everybody else.
And the other candy going in.
Alright, so y'all get it. Is your bags closed? He gotta go, man.
So she put together a little Valentine's Day bag saying she gotta hurry up and get the stuff to the kids. Yeah. All right, breeder. Still a lazy ass breeder. Okay, you and the germs. Okay, because that's what Naya giving out, a whole lot of germs. I was saying as well. Okay, your ass too. Two germy ass individuals. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for today's reaction video. If y'all like today's reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. Not only subscribe, y'all, make sure y'all share. The more you share shows what, how much you care. Not only that, y'all, don't forget to drop y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Allow me to know what y'all think about this whole sit show, okay, with this lazy ass breeder. Okay, that's all she is, lazy as ever. How would you want a man and you lazy? I ain't mean, but hey, it's a lot of them out there that won't that, okay? I mean, long as you let me in, you could be lazy, you could be nasty, and it's a lot of them that just don't go for it. I mean, also, y'all, let me say thank y'all so much for hyping It's Lala videos up. I appreciate it at the end of the day. Not only that, y'all, Lala gang, take that arm, pat yourself on the back, and as I say, good and great, amazing in my eyes, I would say. And not only that, y'all already know I see y'all on the what do you actually know on the next reaction video. Gotta go. Peace. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do.